some ranked med and maybe some other games. We'll see. Yeah.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Let's go.
And the Ravens make the most of the interception, returning this up to their...
Good stuff. Ah! He quit already. Awesome. I'll take a freebie win. And just a 50-50 ball up there, kid. Good start. Two plays, interception. He quits. I would be mad too, man, but I wouldn't quit right that quick. A lot of game left.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go here in Baltimore. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I know what he was doing, but...
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. 1st and 10.
15. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll go again with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
Play action now for Stafford.
Really?
Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Stafford to throw it.
Jesus.
He pulls it in around the 5.
That's an
And he's
asshole.
going to have that
Damn
first
it, man.
down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Rams.
Atwell sent in motion here. Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Middle. Right on.
on third down. Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now a screen set up for Henry.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try to power ahead with Ricard.
My
And he's going to be
bullshit.
followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's not made by Byron Young.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Rams' 18-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
The 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Jackson. That's going to wind
No
up
way.
incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And a critical.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There. We're getting close
Oh,
to
is that dude
scoring.
fucking
Instead, they
lucky?
get nothing.
Should've-
Time is
should've
run
just
out.
fucking-
This first half has come to an end.
Just kick field goal. Should have been. Don't normally gamble like
Just
that.
one touchdown on the board.
Looks like we had a
7-0
touchdown.
to score as the third quarter begins. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23.
Won the first
they'll
game.
begin
Kid Rage
first
quit
and
right
10.
away. This is game 2, folks.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. Set to go now on first and 10.
Another Baltimore first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
15 more yards.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive.
There's no way he's
at the very
mashing
least.
A button
See if you
faster
can come
than
away
that.
with some points. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. We'll try and set
Oh
up
my
the
goodness.
screen to Hill.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and goal.
No, we changed it. Hey, report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That
This
is
game
complete.
is fucking
Great work
stupid.
to get in there, make things difficult defensively.
why we can't get in the
Sets
end
up
zone.
fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to
Unbelievable.
the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are
drove
you
down
seeing
the
out
field
there?
easy
How
as
can we
fuck,
find
but we
some
still
open
got the red
targets?
zone
Because on that
twice.
last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is perfect.
Take our damn
And the
points.
Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come
Get it
back to
back.
the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, this is Blake Corum. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 25, here's second and 7. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check.
See, I know what the fuck
underneath.
play he's
In
gonna
this
do.
case,
He's predictable
the
as
depth
hell.
of the defense,
But my
a
guys
lot of
won't
space in
fucking
the
do
short
nothing.
game. get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Dude just gains yards no matter
Some
what.
points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
32, ready. Hey, bitch.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
Oh,
One
damn
down
it.
the field.
Oh, that was right to us.
It's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about
Dude,
there is a lot of space open underneath.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stafford. And
Damn.
no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards.
And he's into
All right,
the
I'll
end
lose this
zone.
game, I
That
guess.
might be the knockout punch. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A.
I just don't know how his
He's got
offense
another
could be
one.
stopped.
His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Nothing stopped his offense. Somebody was
Everything you want
always
to do
open.
right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend
I
it
don't
to a
understand
2-score
it.
advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
He's not even looking at the ball, but okay.
Intercepted.
Dude's not even looking at the ball.
Gonna be all set up.
Whatever. Fucking quit then, I guess. Give him the win. This defender was not looking at the ball. Stopped, turned around, intercepted it. Had a perfect wide open receiver. Game decides, hey, I want to screw you the fuck over. That lost our streak. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game win streak. I think. 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak. We just lost game after 7 in a row. Didn't even play bad. Just don't know what happened. The only mistake I made was before halftime. I went for it on 4th and goal, and my guy got stopped on the goal line and didn't get the touchdown. No mistake.
The address is 1265 on Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside the legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus
go, along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and
It's
10.
alerts, folks. Won the first game, lost the second game. This is game 3.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this to about the 28. Kingsley Enagbare there for the tackle.
Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Forced to his right.
Holy shit, I can't believe we actually got that.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Won't even lie, that was close as
It's
hell.
a big
I don't
one
know how
for
I
the
got that.
Ravens. An even 40 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. And
No.
he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, Lord.
Complete.
Holy
Very
shit,
good.
man. People are not catching passes.
And it's going to force
My
down.
God.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it did.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't
Fucking
have
kidding me?
there, the sack that might take them
Sack
out of
just,
field goal range.
yeah, it took me out of field goal range.
And
Fucking
these
dick.
are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better
Technically
job
still
to
in
make
field goal
sure
range, but
that they have this
it's gonna be- I
protection
think it's
shored
gonna
up
have to
and
get it perfect.
that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Ravens field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
This one
I did.
is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Man, can't get in the
A
end
lot of
zone.
times
man.
as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard.
Oh, dude.
That's where the offense would take the field.
Let's go now. 50, green. Five 60. Set.
Love to throw to get started. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Ready. 52 blue. Shot 17. Ready.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays. That was a good one there.
Skating around. Defense.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Slice blue. Set hut. Black shot. Tech white. White. Set go.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh my
He
lord.
finds Kraft.
Man coverage.
This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice
So
jump
good,
here in
that
this
shot.
good-looking drive.
Unbelievable.
Pick up of 14 and a first down.
33. Yellow. Steel. Black. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds
Look at this,
Aiden
man.
Reed
He's
for the
just
grab.
getting
And he's brought down
anybody he
after a
fucking
gain
wants.
of
Just
6 on first
it's
down.
open.
Here comes
Using
2nd and
advantages
4.
to get this stupid ball in there, man.
Let's go now. Black. 95. Drill green. Hut.
Now Love. Short one, caught by
Like,
Kraft.
I'm all over it,
It's
but
going to continue. They bring
it's
him
not
down,
fucking doing
but
anything.
not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Blue strikers. Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
Here's one.
Ooh.
And this ball incomplete.
If he
On
kicks it.
third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal.
Yellow 22. Set cut.
They'll go for it.
Fuck!
And this will pay off. It is caught. Tucker.
Where the fuck is my retard defender for the man coverage?
You know, Mike, I think
Where
we're gonna
the
see
fuck is he
a
at?
lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a
Fuck he was
touchback,
doing?
and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points.
He went and covered the
Nowadays,
wrong guy.
You
Just
go for
watched the
3 points
replay.
and you kick a touchback.
It's
They
stupid.
get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
DC, run. DC. Ready. Ready.
On first and 10, Jackson.
Oh my god, man. If one more motherfucking person drops a goddamn pass, I'm gonna lose it.
It brings up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Baltimore.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Pushed out to his left.
Wow.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson up top again. Rolling to the left.
Dude, go fuck yourself. There is a 0% chance this formation is working. I have no fucking clue what he's doing. I used that formation and it's not that good. That formation does not stop every play. He has everybody covered and nobody's available for a fucking pass. That's not even makes sense.
That falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
On third down, Jackson.
Jackson, you fucking retard! You are kidding me!
To be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down, your inability to extend drives,
Unbelievable!
your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down.
How fucking stupid are you?
You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
gonna
No
fucking be
movement from the
stupid,
punt
man.
team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection.
Might as well forfeit.
Gonna give the ball over.
I might as well.
Down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look.
It's like
down
the
the
fourth
huddle.
drop
Guys
pass
were
in this
looking at
game.
the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
To the left side.
Fucking
in the
dumb.
hands of Watson.
This dude's finding some exploits, and I don't know how.
His way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
I don't know how he's
Last
finding these
completion's
exploits.
going to go a long way towards at least finishing
Like you
this
can see my
2-minute drive,
defensive
Mike,
plays. I
with
think
some
you can.
points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Flush to his right. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Set, hut. 45, white. Hut.
On 2nd down, Love. He's got it at 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Ready. Check white. Yellow, 22. Set.
Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that is...
We're just gonna stand there like fucking retards and let him get a goddamn catch. Cool.
Touchdown, Green
Guess
Bay.
we're gonna lose the next game. Well,
You hear
we started
coaches,
off
you
a
hear
good night.
commentators, everybody
Going
talks
good
about
now.
that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second
I don't know
quarter
what the fuck
and the
these people
first 2
are,
minutes
how
of
they're
the third
cheating like
quarter.
this. I
Here
really
they are
don't.
now. They go down and they steal
I
a
don't know
late
how they're
touchdown
cheating.
to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first
They have cheats.
coming out of the break.
Dude definitely found fucking cheats.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3.
I'm just gonna throw the ball up deep here. Might get
Closing
deep
seconds
intercepted,
of
but
this first half, and this kickoff is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
oh my god, he gets ball at half. Probably should just quit then.
First
And I
half
got
played
ball
out
half.
a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped.
Dude,
At
probably nobody's just
25, the
fucking
drive
muted.
will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Come on, set. 50, ready.
A second down throw for Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain is just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Down. 52, bull. Ready.
From the gun on third down. It's Love.
Go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I thought he
Great work
fucking
there,
caught it.
making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
33, yellow. Hut.
On fourth down, Love.
Yes.
Into the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their
Damn it.
rookie corner.
Of course we can't get it in the end
And he's gonna be
zone.
brought down. What a turn of
course we
events
can't.
here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's hot.
Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Return. What are you? Sit up. Report. Sit up.
Second down. Jackson. Rolling right. He runs with it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds. Pickup of 2. Third and short. Jackson. Moving to his right. To the pylon.
Holy shit. We reached that shit over.
Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Damn.
So the turnover
I was
turns
trying.
into a
I was
quick
pressing the
touchdown
button to
and
reach
Greg,
the
that's
ball over.
exactly how you want your
Think we
offense
would
to
get
take
it.
care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting
I
on
like
the
that
bench
they added
going over
that
your
part
next
in the
drive.
game. That
All of a
reach
sudden,
is
after
awesome.
that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Nope. That's whatever.
Incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
This Spitz defense is too fucking good, man. I don't know
After the
why.
touchdown,
Don't know what
Luke
he's
is
doing.
back out to kick this
Making
one
it
away.
be so good.
Bo Melton on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Well, this dude struggled with man coverage last drive. Just keep it up.
White. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Good
Pressure
shit.
too much, and he goes down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
That's what they call a big dagger route. It's about 10, 15 yards where you just round off your outside foot and rip into the middle of the field, and they executed it to perfection, and were able to move the chains.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
Asshole
he
ain't
still
no
tried
fun.
to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Good
That's gonna
fucking
be
shit.
incomplete. They felt
Fuck
compelled
that
to
dude.
go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Real quick. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. This is caught.
No way.
And while it
Come
ultimately worked out
on.
for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he
Please,
threw
for
it,
the
I
love of
thought that
God,
ball was
let me
being
get the
picked.
touchdown.
I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Good
And
fucking
he's
shit.
able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves...
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Keep playing defense, man. We've stopped them the last 2 drives. Now that we've found his weakness is man coverage.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he will not
He wouldn't
attempt to
pick it up.
return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
Black shot. Let's go. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. 6. Mega. Spike. White. Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Cheeto Blue. Here we go. 52 Blue. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to the left side.
Oh.
Taken in by Golden.
Don't give
And
him
he's gonna
forward
pick up the
progress.
first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Come on. Set. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. But just as importantly, stop the clock.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Here's first down.
Green Jack. Here we go. Set. 60. Slice blue. Fury. Yellow. Hut.
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 4-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Down. Red. 38. Hut.
They'll go with Jacobs.
Fine.
And he
Riley
will
score
take this
quick.
one across into the end
Don't
zone.
waste timeouts.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down.
Oh, fuck you.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
He was
Jay
open.
Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nobody's open, man. Wow.
This one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's going to get out of bounds.
I knew what you were going to do, asshole.
Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Last play got 15. This one gains 15.
Go from Lamar again.
First down.
I'll pop it right over your head.
On 1st and 10, Jackson out to his right.
Oh my God. If Lamar could throw, dude can pass, but he can't throw
So this is where it
apparently.
gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. On play action, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A throw on the move is caught.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Forced out wide.
Oh, fucking shit!
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead.
All right, we just gotta make
with
sure he
very
doesn't
little
say
time
anything
remaining.
stupid here. There's 8 seconds left.
Down to the final
Oh,
few
return
seconds
it.
of this one
Oh, this
as
is
the
a
kick
return.
is away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we set.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for
Good
Watson.
shit.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
2nd and 10.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be
Play like a cheap bitch and you still
It's
lose.
the safety, Kyle
Fuck outta here.
Hamilton. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
He quits. Like the game's over and he quits. Fucking dumbass. Didn't think I was gonna win that game, to be honest. We brought it back though. Our defense stepped up once we realized that man coverage is how to beat them. Okay. Dude, just shut off his console, like a piece of shit. Like the game was literally over. There was no time left and he shuts his console off. Just let it play. Go back to the menu. Dude thought he had the game won. You 1 minute left. He goes up by 4. Nope. Sorry, we're fighting a bad cold, guys.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, and Harrison Butker, set to get things started.
And I have to get the ball first.
Here in Baltimore. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Damn it.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Room to run right away.
That would be awesome. Let's go. One play, touchdown.
And he
Good
will
shit.
dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown,
That don't
Baltimore.
happen every day.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
One play, touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return.
Get him down.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6.
Ooh, what the formation?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Wow.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This
Oh,
one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. 43. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's
there we go.
incomplete. Gary,
Fuck out of here, dude.
fourth
Come
down.
on.
Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Get this kid out of here quick.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
He's got it
Predicted.
about the 8, and he will
From
get
the
into the
touchdown.
end zone. Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Isaiah
Still gonna
Pacheco
take it
now,
out.
he'll bring it out of his end zone.
I mean,
And he will only be
love
able
when
to
they take it out of
bust
end
through
zone.
the
If you're not getting
20-yard
past the
line
20,
on the
if you
return.
at least past the 25 if you look at the end zone.
First down throw, Mahomes,
Oh shit.
and the ball out out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He fires worthy.
You got lucky.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing is Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. To maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This is caught for 2, and he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection.
It's not ideal,
you
but
can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now return coming from the 7. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
what are we doing, Andrews?
Brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7.
Meant to juke, not go down the ground.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, You get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Return it. Go.
Jackson up top again. And it's left side and caught by Flower. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Flush to his right.
Oh,
Manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd down, they need 5.
Hey, report. Report. Go ahead.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Lord.
Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal.
I'm cool with that.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
there, dummy.
as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. That one is
good. Wasting your timeout.
And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Actually, no, it won't, because he could have had it to 35, or he would have just put it down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting the
He thinks Mahomes is faster than he is.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Mahomes now on 2nd down.
I hate when people do that shit, man. They gotta fix this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on
Like,
the
if people
catch
fucking
and run will move the
move
chains.
for fucking...
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes.
Oh, Lord.
Ball.
Holy
he
shit, how is he
overshoots it.
open?
Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Mahomes back. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 11. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete.
Damn.
Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to
Get a
hold
little bit of
on
field
to
goal
that
or
one. I mean, you're
stall
right
out,
on the
that would be
doorstep
awesome.
of the end zone. And listen, I
Probably
understand
won't happen,
that hit
but-
is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2.
It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. Mahomes.
Holy shit.
Throw that one away.
Damn.
Excellent work defensively.
Kicks it.
Explored all the options. And now it is 4th and goal.
Down this close, 3rd and goal. I think that's a really good decision. Give your coach the ability to make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points, or do you keep your offense out there and go for 6?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's in.
Wow!
Touchdown.
Oh, you're lucky as hell you dropped that shit. Aim just bailed your ass out.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3.
Wow.
We're trying to come away with 6, and before it
Cheap
goes to
shit
field
still
goal
ain't gonna get you
try,
to win.
they take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Makes the score.
What a
So
bailout.
we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League.
Got fucking
On EA
annihilated.
Sports.
It's fucking dumb. See, guys, what I'm talking about? Nailing shit-ass players out.
3 points, all that separates
Dude did
these
not
two
deserve
sides
to have that.
As half number 2 kicks off. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now an opening has the 30.
Dude did not deserve that touchdown. I lit him the fuck up.
40-yard
Should have
line.
been a fucking interception. Or
From
not
the
an interception.
39,
It
here's
should have
a
been a
1st and 10.
goddamn.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
That was a knockdown pass, and they said he caught
A
it.
little bit of space. He'll take this
Gotta
forward for
keep
a
control
gain
of the
of
ball.
4.
2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. The defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Brown.
Come on, man. Let me get this goddamn stop.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate
Please let me get this stop.
all to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Attack, attack!
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really guys are willing to go through contact to secure.
Fuck this game.
What guys are unwilling.
Quit giving undeserving fucking asshole players that suck at this fucking game bailouts.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact into
Dudes keep getting fucking bailed out, man.
Him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes. And this is going to be
Holy
incomplete.
shit.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best
Please
laid
let me get
plans
this
sometimes
stop,
do
man.
go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Mahomes to throw it on
Oh,
fourth
Lord.
down. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the
Jesus
end
fucking
zone.
Christ.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21
There's no reason
to
he should have been
17.
able to sprint around there untouched. I hit rush the QB too, and they
So now
didn't.
it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Can't lose to a bad kid like this.
Here comes Hill on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yo. Nice shot. Come on. Hey, middle. Report. Nice shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Do it.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Jackson fucked up his pass like an idiot.
Now Jackson moving to his right. That ball is caught on the
Holy
sideline
shit, what a
and
catch.
feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Moving outside the pocket. This throw right is taken in by Flower. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Out to his right. Taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
While he was
Probably
running
had
away from
somebody
the pocket,
open,
Mike,
but
I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Come on.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Fuck!
That is intercepted. Picked up.
Lucky fucking bitch!
And the Chiefs are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to
Shouldn't
step
have fucking threw that.
play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Trying to bounce that one
Fuck,
outside,
man.
but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Cannot believe I just fucking screwed that up.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send Worthy in motion. And he'll be stopped
his
short of
ass
first
down.
down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
If I get the ball back, I will win the game, but I don't know if I'll get it back.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
Get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, KC.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Lucky my computer enters. Fucking played, or the computer played for your ass.
First timeout.
Damn, done shit all game.
40 seconds remaining.
Now I get that ball back, you're done. Pretty fucking garbage with that shit. Be happy you got the win. Feel proud. I don't think I lost to a worse player.
They face second down and 7.
Yellow.
We couldn't do shit all game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Third and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Now he's free at the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Nope, a bad player's gonna win. Unless I cause a hit stick fumble. It's my only chance.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
I don't normally do this, but I'm not giving him the satisfaction of staying in there. It's fucking stupid, dude. That dude has no business, did not deserve the win at all whatsoever. Very undeserving player for that win. I made one fucking mistake the entire motherfucking game, and it fucking cost me. He got lucky play after fucking lucky play after fucking lucky play. Just can't stand when a fucking shit player wins because they get all the lucky bailouts. One of his touchdowns was completely, or he dropped the pass in the end zone after getting hit sticked, and they said it was a touchdown, and it was not a touchdown. He did not have control of the ball, and that's literally cost me the game. It's too easy, my ass. I made one mistake. The game wasn't even close. I didn't make that mistake. He lost. He was not going to stop my offense from scoring. I would use Kansas City, but every time I use them, I get screwed over. People use them against me, I get screwed over.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
I can't stand playing
Coming
against
up,
Kansas
we got a
City.
good matchup on tap
Their
here.
receivers are too
As
fucking
it'll be the
fast.
Baltimore Ravens
They're
taking on the
uncoverable.
Philadelphia Eagles.
You can't cover them. cannot cover.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
Chiefs.
And off
Worthy
we go
with
from
fucking
Lincoln
98
Financial
speed.
Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the
Couple other
end zone
people
for a
in the upper
touchback.
90s. You can't cover it. It's an exploit to even use that team. There's really no counter.
Ball up to the 35
Man coverage
now
gets
as they
beat,
come
zone
up
coverage
on first
still
and
gets
10.
beat.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Former Heisman winner. Negative 2 yard fucking loss. Good job, dumbass.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play
job,
from
man.
scrimmage. Second down.
The 33-yard line.
I think we won 2 games and lost 2, I'm pretty sure. Or today.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good job, Andrews. At least
That
you
one
got
good for
the
20 on the catch and run.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a first down.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
This dude
Just
really
3 yards
is
on
gonna
the
do the
completion
blitz
there.
play every fucking down.
And it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can
Lord, I
put
hate
any
people
Halloween
like this.
costume
This
on.
just
You're
makes
not
for
going
an
to be able to
annoying
disguise
game.
him because for a tight end of his size,
That's all
difficult to
people
sneak
do.
him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The Ravens first down.
Now it's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Throw caught by Flowers. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to
Oh, Lord, dude.
because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Jackson will throw again. A short throw caught by Andrews. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to
I don't know how he
third
covered
down.
everything. He got lucky.
No score after one on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down
Next time he
coming
comes
up.
out that formation, I know where I'm going.
Tyler
And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And his kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
On the return is Xavier Gibson. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, how is my guy?
There is incomplete.
What is he doing?
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And
Wow.
that's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Good
Hurts
effort
is
there,
fucking up
trying
his
to take a
throws.
shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
63, 63. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh.
But not before he does pick up the first.
Yeah.
15 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mike Green showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Hey, let's go.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy, 6. Pound that Danny.
Now back to throw.
Oh my God.
To the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith.
Oh, lucky little bitch.
Touchdown.
It's fine.
Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
2.5 minutes
Just
to
like
get out
they
and
drew it
score.
up in their
Or
playbook
half.
and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense,
Rather than
they
score
had no
quick
answer
side.
for that right there.
Chance to
Elliott good with
take
a
the lead
PAT,
back.
and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh yeah, I forgot he plays like a piece of shit. These little blitzes.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
For real.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And the catch
Oh my
made by
God.
Hopkins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Really don't want to have to punt in the ball.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson.
Nope, well, I don't have to because this piece of shit got a random ass lucky fucking interception.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the
Guess
middle
we're
of
losing
the
this
field,
game.
and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter
Playing some
how
assholes
hard
tonight.
you try and spread the field sometimes.
Or some no
There's
lifers.
always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Or the combo
And if
of
there's
both.
any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
From the gun, it's Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
This asshole was the ball at
Now
half
it's
too.
time to
which
give a little credit
sucks.
there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts.
Oh.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one
do
because
that.
they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right
If I don't
point.
score
That
here,
didn't
he gets
happen.
ball at half,
Ran into the
I
kicker.
split.
The penalty flag had to come out.
No, when I'm being screwed over.
Now after the
Ain't really no
touchdown, here's
comeback.
Elliott on to kick it away.
So I score on this drive.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line.
Come back for
So
worse.
this is going to come out to the 35. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good
I hit the wrong button.
position late in this first half.
Threw it to the wrong button.
Unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't
He
able
was
to
wide the
capitalize
fuck
on
up,
it.
and
That's
I
something
meant
that
to
could
throw
come
it to
back
B,
and
and I
haunt them
hit
later.
Y.
They're begging their defense
Didn't mean
now
to do that.
keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete down the field to Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll look to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Nowhere to go here. He and this ball recovered by the offense.
Come on.
Remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The kick by Elliott.
Barely.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Wow.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
I don't understand. He's fucking spreading the goddamn field out, and we can't even sack him.
Came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Well, that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Keep and run it up. Fuck that shit. I don't know. Getting cheated tonight, big time. No clue why. Don't know why I'm getting cheated like this stuff. So let's see. We won 2 games and we've lost 3, so fucking bullshit.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on themselves. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor.
No.
Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready. 13.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. A design run here with Jackson.
Damn it.
He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down, and a gain of 12.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, report. Get up.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right.
No.
And he'll just bite the bullet.
Dude ran 50 yards
That's a good
backwards.
idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Get up. Go. Get up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He manages to
Get
get
the fuck
throw
out of here.
and completes it.
Lucky fucking little bitch.
Play good for 22. First down, Baltimore.
First down.
Get up.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. Moving left. Now he takes off.
Oh, you should be able to
put their
fucking...
head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
No, we changed it. 180. Ready, shot.
Jackson now. Flushed to his left. And
Oh.
3rd down. That ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Oh my god.
To be caught, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Rolling right. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Damn it.
Off by Jair
Could have stayed in the end zone.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Stayed in the end zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180. 180. Ready, shot.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
DC, ready? DC.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and 5. To throw is Jackson.
No! What is he doing?
Even knew what was going on.
The fuck was Jackson doing?
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be third down.
An absolutely fucking horrible pass.
Now, Jackson. He finds his receiver at the pavement. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Set to go now on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yo. No, we changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, middle.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Second down, they need 7. Here's Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll run again.
Damn.
Out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile.
Oh my God.
Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down.
See what formation he lines up in.
Down and less than a yard.
I don't like this.
Now movement up front is a big
Really didn't want to
decision
settle for a
coming
field
from the
goal, man. I was
officials.
driving
Who's
on
the
him like it
penalty
was
on?
no problem. Just don't want to. I don't want to gamble it.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal.
28-yard
This about as short as you can get. His kick is good.
Left him with a whole minute
And
and
the
all his
Ravens
timeouts.
get
Well,
3
two of
here
his
late
timeouts.
in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Justice Hill to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving outside the pocket. Off
I mean,
he goes.
I hit
And
the
he's gonna
button
be
to
very close to
fucking.
the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Oh my God, lucky fucking bitch.
And he's got it.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's
Game
the ability
sucks
to
so
bounce
bad.
back.
If people can
Even
just
if
throw
the
it in there, you
onset
can
of
get
the
it
game
at
doesn't
cover
go
4.
exactly according to plan,
I had cover
everybody wants
4.
to take their
There's no
opening
reason
possession and go
that
down there
anybody
and
should
come away
get
with a
beat
touchdown.
deep.
But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer.
so
and
bad.
They took it down for 6.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
They'll look to throw. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Oh my God.
One of the Ravens
Not even
has
get the
it.
fucking field goal.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Took too long to throw it. I couldn't go down.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I just want to win this fucking game, man. Is that too much to ask for?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Moving to his right.
No.
Defensively, knocked
No.
away, and that pass falls
No.
incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. Jackson now on second down, rolling to the left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Don't have a choice.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run!
Good.
That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3.
Oh, shit.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Pass right side will be taken in by Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh my
Derrick
goodness.
Henry. And
Of
he'll
course
be
he
out
gets
of
the catch.
bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
45-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson up top again. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Damn it,
And
make
this
him
takes
fumble
him
the
into the red
fucking
zone.
ball,
He's
dude.
brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson.
How does he even get that
He's
pass
got
off?
Andrews. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 2.
Jackson going to keep
Fuck
this for
you,
himself.
asshole.
And he's in.
Prick.
Well, they
Fuck
were
you,
not
got that.
hiding anything there. The
Fuck you,
quarterback
got that,
takes
asshole.
off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking.
Go
and
again,
one guy
getting
running.
screwed.
In this case, it's the quarterback taking
Can't
it in
stop
for
getting
6.
screwed the fuck over.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this
Go
one
from a
away.
7-game win streak to only win 50% of our games
Here
tonight.
comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past
Stupid as
the
hell.
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. This throw right is taken in.
No. Oh.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
We had a touchdown. Could have been.
On play action, here's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Lamar Jackson sacked. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This is interception.
Game.
Picked off by
I guess I can't win tonight.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had
So
star
just don't get to win
linebackers,
tonight.
Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Just hate people that play like this.
From the 42-yard
verticals,
line,
fucking
here's
bullshit.
2nd and 4. A give right up the middle to Henry. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Of course. Of course, it's the one motherfucking player
After the catch, he gets
that was
forward
mismatched.
for a gain of 9.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a
They
deflating
need to fix
moment
this
of
game.
the defense. They understood the urgency of getting
Shouldn't
off
have
the
my
field
player all
and
the way
getting
over to the
ball
left,
back
trying to
their
cover the guy
offense.
all the way to the
Here
right.
we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
2nd and inches. Now Jackson, this a design run. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And this is going to be a touchdown.
It's a good thing to play like a little bitch.
Extend
Just
the
throw
lead
Hail Marys.
here in the
Trash as hell. Fucking little prick. Man, just so tired of playing assholes. Like, let me play somebody that's fucking normal. Let me play a fucking normal player. Where are the fucking normal players at? That don't find exploits. If I run that shit, I don't get to fucking get a touchdown or fucking keep throwing Hail Marys and randomly fucking get it. I'm about to try that this fucking game, this last game. Win or lose, we're done. Tired of playing. Couldn't play another game, but tired of fucking going out on losses. Not doing. I think we won 2 games and lost fucking 4 tonight. That's not how we play. Last time we played, we won 7 in a row. 7 fucking games in a row. Just to get fucked over. Look at this shit, man. 7 fucking wins in a row. Just get absolutely bullshitted. People are using cheesy exploits. I need to start researching these fucking cheesy exploits these people are using and use the shit that they're doing. I'm tired of people exploiting this game.
Got me using my 90s, see what choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I mean at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium
Another
since
fucking
1998, the home of the Ravens.
team matchup.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on
So I get to kick them all off, I
themselves.
guess.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
You see it?
Oh great, it's lagging.
Hey!
Out of the gun,
This is
they'll
bullshit.
get things going. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The connection never messes up like this. I don't know why it says my connection. He's trying to like exploit something.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson.
Oh my goodness, you would fucking catch that
And that's Andrew. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy!
Now Jackson. Rolling right.
Look at this shit.
And he will get into the end zone. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Damn it.
Caught by Andrews. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Nope, don't like
Now
this.
the Ravens use their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. We'll try and set up the screen to Hill. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball.
Catch the fucking ball.
Jay Flowers,
When I throw a
intended
perfect
receiver.
pass, catch the fucking
It's
ball.
2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this off to Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
7 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh my god, that was too close. Holy shit.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
DC, ready? Alrighty! Ready, shot! Alrighty! Set up! Hey! Shut up!
Jackson looking to throw. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
And they
Really?
get to him and finally bring him down. It
Wow.
will go down as a sack.
Damn it.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Trying again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Jackson now exiting the pocket right. Off he goes.
Jesus. Mother fucking Christ. On goddamn real.
Picks up a couple yards.
Unfucking real.
Third and goal. Back to throw. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Thank God, man. Holy shit.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Struggling tonight.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Now the first carry for King Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
This dumbass is going to have a clock tune. He just lost about 20 seconds.
Oh,
wow. Didn't lose him any seconds. That made no sense.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Hey, Alpha,
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson on the run to the right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone.
Good
and
shit.
intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case,
50-50
watch
ball.
everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As the clock stops with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
13. Get hot. Get hot. 180.
Throwing Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Interception, went down, put up 3. We get ball at half. Finally some momentum.
3 points. All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
If we can catch him off guard with some play action.
On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Jackson. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Need a touchdown on this drive.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. We'll give it going left. There's Henry. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
brings up 3rd and 7.
Oh, already.
3rd and 7.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Where's it? Hey, middle. Sit hot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Good
He's got
shit.
it at the 3.
Get this game on
To
ice.
the goal line and in.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Report.
And the Raven first down.
Hey. Go ahead.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
This is 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Going to go right back to Henry. And this defense holding their ground to stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Bateman is the motion man. 4th down, Jackson.
Oh, what?
That's taken in.
There he goes, getting nailed down again.
Out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Ravens. Tyler Luke on for the field.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
It's interesting.
You're watching the NFL on EA
Accidentally
Sports.
hit field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Jackson.
Get out of here.
He's got another one. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Baltimore, first down.
13.
First and goal, Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson.
No.
He's got it. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
17. Ravens, 14.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
I don't think he'll expect to play action pass right off the rip, so let's see. Get one over on him.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Oh my God.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down. This is Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Yeah. Ready, shot. Ready. Ready, shot. Set up.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll get it down to the 12, and that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
I think I could kneel it down to win, but
On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get on! Get on! Get on!
They'll run it with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Return it.
Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be caught.
There we
This
go.
is going to be a touchdown. They are going to
Paid off.
extend the lead
Get him out
here
of
in
here.
the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Left and right. Oh, man.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Return it.
Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Jackson now. Moving outside the pocket. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnovers. Always key. Tell us the story.
God, man. Alright, folks, that's it for the night. Appreciate the alerts, everybody hanging out. Should be back tomorrow at some point in time. Might try to play some other random games. Madden's just getting too frustrating. So I'm playing good and I'm just barely winning or losing. Some BS. Let's see here. We got 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 3 wins, 4 losses. To me, that's what it is. But it is what it is. Drop a follow if you enjoyed the stream. Use code EOG for discounts.